So that last video didn't go over so great. I forgot a few things. So let's look at this new line, this black line. So the first thing we want to find is the b, or the y-intercept. It's where the line crosses this y-axis. It's where this black line intercepts or connects with this y-axis. So if we look right here, if this was -1, this would be -2. So our y-intercept, or where this black line crosses over this y-axis and meets, is right there at -2. So that's my b, because b stands for y-intercept. Y-intercept is where the line connects with the y-axis. All right, next part is the slope. We fill out two things when we're looking for the equation of a line. We fill in the y-intercept and we find the slope of the line. Now let's remember slope. It's the change in y over the change in x, or the rise, the up-down, over the run, the left-right. Notice the up-down is the x, because the x line or axis goes up and down. The back and forth, or the run, is the x. Why? Because the x-axis goes back and forth like that, left and right, east and west. So let's figure out our slope. It will be a fraction here. We are going to look at our top number, or our y. But first we're going to make a triangle and find 2 points that are in crosshairs. So I already did that for you in your video. Here's a point that lies in the crosshairs, and we know this one lies right here on -2. So we're going to make a triangle. We're going to make a triangle, and we're going to connect those 2 points. So here's one of my lines, and here's the other line in my triangle. So now we're going to look. C is y, the up-down. So I count, how big is this? How many spaces is this on the up-down? 1, 2. Notice that y number goes on top. Then I'm going to count my run, or my back and forth. This is my x, my back and forth. I start right here. 1, 2, 3. My slope is 2/3. Now I have to check. Do I have a negative slope or a positive? This one is a positive slope, so I'm fine. Keep a positive there. So 2 steps. Find the y-intercept. Where does your line cross over this y line? Right over here at -2. Second step. Find 2 points that are in crosshairs. See the crosshairs here? You don't want to find, like, right here wouldn't be good, because it's not in this section. It's right over here. It's not where 2 lines meet. Okay, find 2 points, and then draw a triangle to connect those 2 points. Then find your up-down number, put it on top. Find your right-left number, put it on the bottom. My equation of the line is y equals 2/3 plus a -2. Another way you could write that is y equals 2/3, and I forgot my x. Can't forget my x. Y equals 2/3 x minus 2. You could take out the plus. Okay, don't forget to put your x back in there. Okay, 2/3 x minus 2. 2/3 x